I'm Juliet, in case you're new to my channel, and this is Cuckoo Nut. And we're about to hit up Home Depot because I'm working on another new project for my parrots, and I call my cockatiels parrots because cockatiels are parrots. Cockatiels are parrots. I know I've said this like thousands of times in my parrot videos. I'm gonna build the coolest little thing. I'm gonna build a PVC miniature bird play stand that's gonna sit on top of this cage, and I'm not too happy, to be honest, that it's not eco-friendly because, you know, PVC is obviously not an eco-friendly product. I'm gonna wrap the PVC in a vet tape and let's see how it goes. This will be the first time I've ever built anything with PVC piping, so I'm gonna show you guys what I come up with. But anywho, as you guys know, I have a massive cage. Like, my birds are pretty much never in the cage because I work from home all day. Yeah, but anyways, I also have a small 17-inch travel cage which I use. You know, if I have to leave town for a couple of days or so, that's where my birds stay at the vet. So I'm gonna turn around and show you guys what cage I'm referring to. It's that cage right there. And I just bought this stand from Amazon. It is horrendous, you guys. If I push here just to move it, this pops up and then the whole thing topples over and smashes to the ground. It's so unsafe. Like, it's really, really unsafe. So right now, this door's supposed to be closed. I'm not allowing my birds to be inside this cage when it's on this stand. So yeah, we're gonna hit up a Home Depot now. Today, Cuckoo Nut's gonna come to a Home Depot with me. And I don't know if anyone cares, but here's my outfit of the day. That's like, I have to stand further back. These pants are too big, so they're like falling off of me. As you know, I live in flip-flops and these capris. Oops, there's a tag showing right there. They're my favorite pants, my capris, but they're a little too loose. There's a nice little mini cold front in Florida. Not cold, just slightly cool. I don't even need this stupid sweater I have on, to be honest. But I'm thankful that it's not humid in Florida for once. And this is Geraldine. We're going into Home Depot to get some stuff for their play stand. Geraldine. Geraldine. Coconut. I just got back from Home Depot, and by the way, I'm filming this on New Year's Day, so it's like a day off. So this is what I'm doing on my day off. So that's the PVC pipes right behind me, right there. And I think I might have gotten too many, and I got a bunch of tees, elbows, caps, all the parts. So I'm like starving to death. I'm gonna run to Chipotle, and then I'm gonna start building this PVC pipe and then trying to secure this thing from being so wobbly and dangerous. So, oh, and check out my transition lenses. I love these things. I think they're pretty cool. Here's what I got at Chipotle. This I made at home. It's just romaine lettuce with a ton of white distilled vinegar poured on top. I love to eat that with my Chipotle. I have black beans, pinto beans, fajita vegetables, tomatoes, and I made my own guacamole at home. I'm having it with brown rice. So I'm gonna dig in because I am starving. So one thing I'm using is a black permanent marker and of course a PVC cutter. And this thing cuts through it quite easily. And this is the base. I just put these two together. And so far, I still have all 10 on my fingers. And let's hope it stays that way because I'm kind of accident prone. But here's the next step. progress so far. It's not finished. I still have to put vet tape on it to make it less slippery. And there's also another problem is this thing is slippery as ice. So when they're flying around and they land on this thing's gonna go flying off the top of this thing. And unfortunately, I cannot fuse the play stand to the top of this cage because this is this tiny 17-inch cage, travel cage. And I strategically placed these stairs in the front, not the back. The toy's gonna be here. So their butt is gonna be there and their face is gonna be facing this way, playing with the toys. So they're not gonna be pooping on anything back here. Okay, so right now I'm installing these brackets because the play stand has to sit on top of this. I can't let the play stand sit on top of the cage since this is a travel cage. And I'm using these self-drilling anchors, the metal ones. I hate the plastic ones. So these hold quite a bit of weight. So this is what I'm using to suspend the play stand. I actually prefer to use toggle bolts, but I couldn't use a toggle bolt here because this is a solid wall and there's no hollow space here in order for the toggle bolt to pop open. And since I'm doing this by myself and I don't have anyone to hold stuff for me, this is difficult to attach to this because, you know, I don't have 3 arms. And so I used a zip tie. So I basically just rested it and then I used a zip tie, and as I tightened it, it pulled it up. So I'm gonna keep this on there with zip ties. So I can now from the top drill 1, 2, 3 holes into this, and then it'll secure the play stand to the metal bracket. I just installed this and I deliberately pushed this outwards so that when so they have enough room to run around back and forth and then just play with the toy here. Because if I hang the toy here, it's gonna block them. They're not gonna be able to run around there. Okay, so here's the progress so far. I've basically taken the play stand, secured it to L bracket. Each one of these anchors can hold 50 pounds each. So as you can see, I way overkilled it considering this play stand does not even weigh 1 pound. So I kind of overdid it, but whatever. And then I, installed these in here. So you can basically secure these with screws or glue or nothing at all. So it's up to you. And I didn't even have to use washers on the back. I just drilled the hole, installed the screw, and then just is sticking out a little bit here. Here's the vet wrap I have, different colors. Damn it, I wish this was yellow, but whatever. So I hope I got enough of this stuff. We'll see. I don't know how much I'm gonna need it to use, but I love all these colors. That's gonna look really cool. I just put Cuckoo Nut on the play stand. I put a little mirror there temporarily, that he wouldn't be scared of the play stand. I still have to put the rest of the toys in on the play stand. Oh my gosh, Geraldine is in love with this play stand. The second I put him on here, he started singing. So here's the finished play stand I made with PVC piping, and I'm still gonna put like a little mirror thing down there, but I forgot to get around to that today. So basically this is their 17-inch travel cage. They never ever stay in this unless I have to go out of town. So they can basically go up here, jump here, there, they can hang out there, as well as up there. And this is Cuckoo Nut's favorite spot. So here's the back view of it. And I deliberately did not put vet wrap on this because I'm trying to discourage them from sitting on that perch, because then they're gonna crap all over the place there. But that's Cuckoo Nut's favorite spot. And Geraldine tends to hang out there. And I really tried to give them as many things for them to chew on, so I pretty much layer this with, they love these chewable things, and that one as well. Excuse me, Geraldine. And this is like a cool little mineral kind of block in shape of a strawberry, and I put one Oops, Geraldine, another one back there for Cuckoo Nut. Cuckoo Nut! And I installed some more of those chew things on that toy on both sides. See, there's another one. See, there's another one right there. And Cuckoo Nut, Geraldine doesn't care about this thing, but Cuckoo Nut likes to throw this around. But this thing is pretty cool because, you know, you don't have to use all PVC. I could have replaced this with a natural wood branch and just installed it there. And this was so easy, you guys. I mean, a 2-year-old could put this together. And I basically reinforced all the connections with some screws because I'm kind of paranoid. And then I also had to, it's hard to see, but I put a screw right there and I drilled a hole in this so I could anchor this onto the screw, because otherwise this end has nothing stabilizing it, and this end just kind of drooped. So that screw thing is holding this, you know, nice and secure, so it gives it some more stability. But I think this PVC play stand is gorgeous. I think it's beautiful with all the colors and the white. I just think it looks so modern. But this is amazing. Yeah, I think it's really cool. And if you compare it to my other play stand, see my other play stand, oh, there's another one out there. But this one, it looks so old-fashioned, doesn't it? It just has like a completely different look. I mean, this play stand took forever for me to build, only because it was one of my first ones. So it's just a completely different look to it. But they love this play stand as well. I mean, these birds are so spoiled. Look how many play stands they have. They have a huge cage they're never in. They have a play stand outdoors, which I still have to pretty up, you know, pimp it out. And then I have another play stand here. And then in my bedroom, there's another little mini play stand. I mean, these birds. If I was a bird, I would totally want to hang out on this thing. I think it's really cool. I think it's gorgeous. I just love the colors and how crisp and clean and modern it looks. And this thing, I love it, even though it's dangerous. I mean, it's dangerous unless, I don't know if you can see here, you see these metal clamps? I put one there, I put one here, and I put one there. I bought a pack of these stainless steel clamps to secure this. If I don't have this clamps, this thing shifts. Even if you slightly try to roll the stand, and then the whole thing collapses. So yeah, unless you secure it, it's incredibly dangerous. I'll link down below where I got it. Please do not place your bird's play stand or cage on top of this unless you secure this little whatever you call it, table on wheels, because it's very, very unstable and your bird can get seriously injured when the cage comes crashing to the ground, because this thing is a piece of junk. But you can make it safe. So yeah, it wasn't cheap, but I couldn't find anything else that I liked better, so I just went with that. But it just had everything I was looking for. Like, the size was good, and you know, it's just so I said, screw it, I need a stand for my cage, so that's why I got it. But I love staring at this thing. I'm a little obsessed with this play stand. I think it's so cute. I just think it looks really nice. But they love it. This is honestly, Geraldine likes to sit here usually and chew on that. Right, Geraldine? Cuckoo. Birds are so spoiled. It's nice because, you know, at night, oh, I'm sitting in my bed right now. You know, if I'm reading a book or watching YouTube, now they have a comfortable place to hang out and play, because I don't want to be in my bedroom and then have them out by themselves in the living room. They like to be where I am. So this way now they have a cool little place they can hang out in my bedroom. Where's Cuckoo Nut going? Come here, Cuckoo Nut. Look at the thing I put in there for you. Yeah, it's the honey stick. You didn't even know it was in there. So this is the inside of their travel cage, in case you're curious. There's lots of stuff for them to chew on in there. And I'm not sure what Geraldine is doing right now. I don't think he knows what he's doing either. Geraldine. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video, and post down below. Let me know what you think of my play stand. I think it looks pretty cool. I can't stop staring at it. I think it's really colorful and looks really cool. And most importantly, they love it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos where I'm going to show you guys another thing I'm currently building. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later. Bye. Good night.
Don't remove the ancient landmark a long, long time ago. This is the time of the apocalypse, the dream of the lasting peace. I tell you what, value your modern life.